Good morning, everyone. We are here to present to you Panama Canal. First, let me introduce my team. I'm like Aileen Villana, together with Jarek Viste and Ira Vivas. Let's tackle about the history of Panama Canal. The Republic of Gran Colombia was founded in 1821 when Panama, Colombia, Ecuador, and Venezuela joined forces after breaking away from Spain in the 16th century. Panama remained a part of Colombia after this country was dissolved in 1830. In 1903, with the support from the United States, Panama broke away from Colombia and agreed to a treaty that gave the United States jurisdiction over a strip of land on either side of a new canal. The Panama Canal, built by United States after Panama earned independence from Colombia in 1903. This connects Atlantic and Pacific Oceans. Vessels may now transit between the two seas without having to circumnavigate South America thanks to the canal, which was built between 1904 and 1914 by 75,000 workers. Panama took complete ownership of the Panama Canal in 1989. As a result of his involvement in cocaine trafficking, General Manuel Noriega was disposed by American soldiers in 1989. A few years later, Miriam Moscoso was elected as Panama's first female president. Here are some fun facts about Panama Canal. Panama Canal is over 100 years old. In 2014, it marked the 100th anniversary of the opening of the Panama Canal. Colombia, France, then later the United States controlled the land surrounding the canal. In 1881, French started building the canal, but progress halted due to engineering problems and high worker mortality. Second, we have construction of the canal cost over 25,000 lives. At times, more than 43,000 people were working on the Panama Canal. At once, workers had to deal with jungles, heat, swamp, and other creatures like rats that carried bubonic plague, plus the mosquito-borne diseases like yellow fever and malaria. And this resulted to over 20,000 workers died or death during the building of the canal. Third, we have it is considered one of the man-made wonders of the world. American Society of Civil Engineers has also dubbed the Panama Canal as one of the 7 wonders of the modern world. It is one of the largest and most difficult engineering projects ever undertaken. We also have 100 million vessels have transited the canal since it opened. In 1914, the year it opened, about 1,000 ships used the canal. Today, nearly 15,000 ships pass through the Isthmus of Panama via the canal annually. The 1 million ship crossed the canal in 2010, 96 years after it opened. And lastly, we have $2 billion toll are collected annually. Every ship that passes through the canal pays a toll based on its size, type, and volume of cargo. The tolls are set by Panama Canal Authority. The tolls for largest cargo ships can run about $450,000, and cruise ship pays by berth or numbers of passengers in bed. The per berth fee set in 2016 was $138. A large ship can pay hundreds of thousands of dollars to sail through the canal. Here is Miss Ira Vivas to present you the ports of call.
Ports of call in Canal. Forte Amador, Panama. Forte Amador serves as a starting point for travelers who are interested in the unique Central American. Visitors to the Miraflores Lock can observe numerous vessels navigating the legendary man-made waterway for the visitor center's panoramic observation deck. Forte Amador sits within easy taxi distance of Panama City, the bustling multicultural capital metropolis where visitors can wander a conquistador-era UNESCO World Heritage Site. Cartagena, Colombia. It is officially named is Cartagena the Indians or Cartagena of the Indians, but called it Cartagena for short and was founded in 1533 and named after the mother country's Cartagena. Even though Colombia gained independence in 1810, much of its fifth largest city still has a Spanish feel to it. In 1984, UNESCO designated Castillo San Felipe de Bajarja as an impressive fort and the walls that enclose the old town as World Heritage Site because of their significance. This vibrant city serves as the inspiration for the late Nobel Prize winning author Gabriel Garcia Marquez, and it is becoming more well known outside of Colombia for its cuisine, which drawn heavily on ingredients from the Caribbean. Half Moon Cay, Bahamas. It is a region renowned for tropical wonders. One island rises on the top. Half Moon Cay is the highest rated Bahamas private island. It has won Porthole to Scene magazine's Best Private Island Award consecutively for 20 years. You'll understand why Half Moon Cay, a featured of our Bahamas cruises. It is so beloved by cruise traveler after experiencing its sugar white sand or kayaking on its clear lagoon. Puerto Chiapas, Mexico, the westernmost port of Mexico's Pacific coast. Puerto Chiapas is named for the state in which it is located. The town of Puerto Chiapas is a jumping off point to explore surrounding area, including Chapaloopa, the second largest city in the state of Chiapas. Chichen Itza, a UNESCO World Heritage, is one of the lesser known Maya monuments in southern and eastern Mexico, but other Maya sites includes Tikal, Chichen Itza, and Coban. Don't miss the chance to try Chiapas food, which is highly influenced by the Maya, while you're in the area. Puerto Caldera, Pon- Pon- Pontarenas, Costa Rica. Position at is within easy day trip distance of the country's multinational parks. The town itself is small but makes for an ideal base from which travelers can venture out to explore the variety of the Central Americans countries' outdoor attraction and activities. Visitor to Puerto Caldera and the surrounding region also enjoy shopping for handicrafts that local artists sell at their cooperative as well as sampling traditional Pico cuisine, especially Golo Pinto. Panama Canal shore excursions. Panama Beho. The Panama Beho Museum is magnificent, modern, and fairly new. It is a good size and walks you through what life was like when the original Panama City settlement was thriving. There are quite a few artifacts you can look at and a lot of reading you can do about the people and the history of the city. One of my favorite part of the museum was the scale model of the original city. Around the model, it is a list of the significant building, and you can press a button that shines a light to show you where it is. Through we went to the museum after we walk around the site. I would recommend visiting the museum first. It really provides a good background of the city that would be helpful before you walk around Panama Viejo. It's such an important place for the local history, so it is a must-see when you visit Panama City. Cartagena Bay. Enjoy a local expertly coffee tasting season. You can learn how to appreciate a good cup of coffee in a nation where the coffee culture is king. Thanks to this amazing sensory encounter, a local chef demonstrating how to make classic Cartagena dishes using incredibly fresh produce during the cooking lesson. You can sample some of the local cuisine of Cartagena by going to a typical market, including some that inspired and were featured in the world works of Gabriel Garcia Marquez, Colombia's Nobel Prize winning author. You'll get you'll get off the boat and go on a guided tour of the walled city because no trip to Cartagena is complete without experiencing its wonder. The Cathedral, Plaza San Pedro, Plaza de Bolivar, and other significant landmarks will be pointed out by your guide. Cosco Viejo. Cosco Viejo means old quarter in Spanish. It is the historical old town of Panama City. It is the location where the survivor of Panama Viejo moves in order to reestablish the city in 1673. It is sometimes referred to as Casco Antiguo or San Felipe. I would highly recommend doing a walk tour of this area so you can learn the history and the significance of some of the places you will see. Isapa ruins and Tapachula. Discover Mexico's past and present as you tour the historical Isapa Mayan archaeology, archaeological site. Then embark on an educational and enjoyable sightseeing excursion as you meander through Tapachula's town square, Isapa, which had its root as a small town Reka 1500 BC, developed into the most important cultural and commercial hub in the area between 60 BC and 8 AD 100. Isapa, which once led the area in producing high-priced cocoa, brought together a number of Mesom- Mesoamerica's prehistorical tribe. Many think it might be the location where the revived Maya calendar first appeared. Welcome to Chupalupa, a cultural diversity whose history and traditional has been influenced by German, Chinese, Japanese, and French immigrant, as well as Mayans, Mestizo, and Spaniards. Y- Your guide will show you some of the city's highlights as you stroll through the town square. Slot Sanctuary, Botanic Garden, Oxcard Factory, and Lunch. This exclusive tour take you to the Costa Rican Animal Conservation Center in the city of Dark car cares a disabled old-fashioned town. Dark Cairns opened its door to offer a comprehensive visit to the most diverse animal conservation effort in the country. You can see toucans, hawk monkey, tamanduas, anteater, and parrots. Kinkajou, coatin, scarlet, and his macaws are also here. After a memorable morning, head back to your couch for a leisure drive to a Lagarita, a San Jose suburban. Lagarita is a magnificent botanical garden. It is a colorful outdoor oasis with the greenhouse, ponds, nurseries, and a bird sanctuary, where you can see the endangered scarlet, blue, and golden macaws, and parrots. A botanist will guide you through the amazing array of orchids and other exotic flowers found here. Finally, visit Sal, Salqui, Costa Rican Handcraft Center, famous for its color and decorative oscard and caretes. This has been made here for over a century.
Holland American Line.
Bakit ka mimik?
Ikat
Tuloy-tuloy
na
kayo.
lang.
Edit ko na lang. Edit ko na lang. Edit kayo. Kala ko akin na.
Sige, sige. 1, 2, 3, go. So as for our chosen cruise line company, we have Holland America Line, which says a tagline, Savor the Journey. Holland American Line celebrates its 147th anniversary last Saturday, April 18th. As Holland American Line celebrates its 147th anniversary last April 18, 2020, we honor our rich heritage, we care for each other now, and look forward to the next chapter. It was founded in April 18, 1873 as a Dutch-American steamship company. The brand has incorporated over 150 vessels over the year. A third Pinnacle class vessel, Rindam, is under construction at the Italian Sheriff Fincantieri shipyard and is expected to be delivered in the late spring last year 2021. The cruise company suspended its global operation until June 30, but this is the only time that in the company's history that operates have been suspended. During World War II, all passenger voyages were suspended and the ship was called into Allied war effort. Holland American Line has sailed all 7 continents since 1873 and has offered world cruises for decades and explored Alaska for over 70 years. Every time a new ship joins our fleet, We celebrate its legacy and mark the next chapter in the company's history. Holland American Line has 11 fleets, starting with Eurodom. It has 2,104 passenger seats and over 876 crew. Its length is over 936 feet and has a width of 105.8 feet. It has 11 decks and has a tonnage of 86,700. Holland's American Line first signature class ship, Eurodam, was christened by Queen Beatrix of the Netherlands at Rotterdam, Netherlands on July 1, 2008, before embarking on its official 10-day maiden voyage from Copenhagen on July 5. Next, we have New Amsterdam. It has 2,106 guests, 929 crew, and has a length of 936 feet and has a width of 105.8 feet and has 11 decks and 86,700 tonnage. It is the second signature class ship, New Amsterdam. New Amsterdam was laid down on July 15, 2008 and was launched on October 30, 2009 and was completed on June 30, 2010. The ship was christened by Princess Maxima of the Netherlands in Venice, Italy on July 4, 2010, before its embarking on its maiden voyage from Venice on July 5, 2010. Next, we have Koningsdam. It has 2,650 guests, 929 crew, and has a length of 975 feet and a width of 114.8 feet. It has 12 decks and has 99,863 tonnage. The MS Koningsdam is a Pinnacle class cruise ship, as well as the lead of Holland American Line, a division of Carnival Corporation, and she is also the largest ship ever commissioned for Holland American Line based on her tonnage. She was launched in March 2015 and revealed the grandmother of Koningsdam that Her Majesty Queen Maxima of Netherlands, following a long line of Holland American Line tradition of inviting members of the Dutch royal family to christen the hull ships. She christened the vessel on May 20, 2016 in Rotterdam. Next, we have a new Startendam. It has 2,666 guests, 1,053 crew, and has a feet of 975 in length and width of 114.8 feet. It has 12 decks and has a tonnage of 99,902. On 2017, December 21, the ship was launched out from the shipyard and where she would begin the final outfitting. Following her delivery, the new Stantendam sailed from Marghera to Rome with a visit to Venice to perform her inaugural voyage on December 5, 2018. It is a transatlantic crossing from Rome to Fort Lauderdale. Next, we have Nordam. It has 1,972 guests, 800 crew, and has a length of 36 feet. It has a width of 105.8 and has 10 decks with 82,318 tonnage. The ship was christened on February 22, 2006 in New York City by the actress Marlee Matlin. Named for the northern compass point, Nordam dazzles with museum-quality art and lavish staterooms. Next, we have Amsterdam. It has 1,964 guests, 812 crew, length of 936 feet, and width of 105.8 feet. It has 11 decks and has a tonnage of 82,305. Amsterdam is a cruise ship of Holland American Line, a division of Carnival Cruise Corporation. as the second addition to Holland America's Vista class of ships. Oosterdam is a sister to MS Noordam, MS Westerdam, and MS Zuiderdam. The ship's name is derived from the Dutch translation for Eastern Compass Point and is pronounced as Oosterdam. Next, we have Westerdam. It has 1,964 guests, 800 crew, and a length of 936 feet, with a width of 105.8 feet, and has 11 decks, and has a tonnage of 81,811. Westerdam is under Vista class cruise ship that is owned by Holland American Line. Her sister ships are Oosterdam, Zuurdam, and Noordam. In the beginning of the four ships' names, it represents the four directions of the compass in Dutch. Westerdam was launched on July 16, 2003, and was christened on April 25, 2004 in Venice, Italy by Dutch actress Renee Sodolnik. Next, we have Zuiderdam. It has 1,964 guests, 842 crew. It has length of 936 feet, width of 105.8 feet, has 11 decks, and a tonnage of 81,769. As with all the Vista class ships, Zuurdam is equipped with a diesel electric power plant and an Azipod propulsion system, and 85% of her staterooms have ocean views and 67% have verandas. Her art collection carries a Venetian theme throughout the ship. The most dazzling features are figures from the time of Carnival in Venice. Next, we have Volendam. It has 1,432 guests, 647 crew. It has a length of 781 feet and has a width of 105.8 feet, has 10 decks and 60,906 tonnage. On September 18, 1998, she was christened on November 12, 1999. Elegant and spacious, Volendam takes her decor cues from garden. Her grand public spaces are graced with floral fabrics and tapestries, as well as huge vases of fresh floral arrangement. Zandam, it has 1,432 guests, 615 crew, and length of 781 feet, with a width of 100.8 feet. It has 10 decks and a tonnage of 61,396. It is designed to carry fewer guests while offering greater space. The Andam is elegant and comfortable. Her decor is inspired by music and feature musical instruments, including guitars from Queen, Iggy Pop, Eric Clapton, and the Rolling Stones, and a Baroque-style pipe organ. The vessel was launched on April 29, 1999, and completed on April 6, 2000. Zandam was christened by Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen in May 2000 and is registered in Netherlands. Lastly, the newer ships among the collection of Holland American Line. The Rotterdam. It has 2,668 guests, 1,053 crew, and has a length of 984 feet and a width of 114.8 feet. It has 12 decks and a tonnage of 99,935. Rotterdam is the newest ship under Pinnacle class cruise ship that delivers the best of everything they do. It has exquisite cuisine, award-winning service, superbly appointed staterooms, suites, and world-class entertainment. Originally named Redundam in development, she has renamed Rotterdam in July 2020 during the construction to honor the name's legacy in the cruise line's history after 6 previous vessels in Holland American Line's fleet bore the name. So the special features of Holland American Line they have the Have It All. Have It All is a one price for extras and big savings. It is a new way to experience the world of Holland American Line and valued at $99 per day. And their premium cruise package includes four high values amenities and a savings of 50%. So the Have It All has one excursion for 7-day retail price with a value per day. The 7-day retail price is $100 and the value per day is $14.29. For the signature beverage package, it has 7-day retail price of $454.30. For one night specialty dining, it has $39, and for Wi-Fi surf package, it has $99.99. That has a total value included per person of $693.29. Their value per day, as written in this image, their excursion, as I said, has been reduced to $14.29. And their signature beverage package is $64.90, and their one night specialty dining is $5.57, and their Wi-Fi surf package is $14.28. The total value per person is $99.04. Have it all cruise package details. So we have the store excursion, drink package, specialty dining, and the Wi-Fi. For 6 to 9 day cruises that excludes voyages from less than 6 days long, it gives $100 store excursion credit. The longer you cruise, the more you can explore. Receive excursion credit to apply towards a variety of adventures and experiences. Their signature, they offer signature beverage package and a one night specialty dining and a Wi-Fi surf package. This is for 6 to 9 day cruises. Their their 10 to 20 day cruises is about $20. Shore excursion credit as well as signature beverage package and the 2 night specialty dining as well as this Wi-Fi surf package. And their 21-day plus day cruises that excludes grand voyages is around $300. Shore excursion credit has a signature beverage package and the 3 night specialty dining as well as the Wi-Fi surf packages. So the only difference between the three are the specialty dining. We also have the cruise packages of the Panama Canal. So here we are presenting to you a 29-day voyage. Starting from Fort Laude, Port Everglades, and it will end to Vancouver, Canada. Their cruising will be from around the Caribbean going to North America. Their price tracker, however, is presented as of 90-day price trend. The lowest price that they offered is $1,200 and the highest was $7,350. Next one was Panama Canal. This is the reverse of the 20 nights. This is only for 14 nights. And the starting point of the cruising will be from San Diego in North America and will end to Fort Lauderdale, Port Everglades in Caribbean area. So the 90-day price trend of this cruising, the lowest price is 2000 $3,700 US and has the highest price trend of $3,900 US. So we have the new and current trend. Next one will be the new and current trends to be presented by Jarek Bistek.
Holland American Line Navigator. You can download the app. You can download the Holland American Line in Play Store or App Store. If you're done downloading the app, you can click it and start registration and fill in the blank. If you're done sign up, you can log in and set up your activities while staying in Holland American Line Navigator, an app that you can personalize your cruise experience once you're on the ship. With our free mobile-friendly tool, plan your daily activity, browse and purchase shore excursion, view a restaurant menu, and make a dining reservation and check your account balance and more. Health protocols. On board. All stateroom and public areas are frequently and through sanitizing with a medical grade disinfectant and proven to kill coronavirus. Hand washing station and hand sanitizer dispenser are available throughout every ship. Enhanced air filtration. We have enhanced the air handling system on board all ships using a combination of increased circulation of fresh air together with the upgraded air filtration. 24/7 medical care. Every ship has a team experienced doctor and nurse trained to manage a broad range of medical conditions, including COVID-19. On board, medical centers are fully equipped with the testing and treatment capability if needed. Mask policy. Masks on board are recommended but not required indoor or outdoor. They highly recommended the guests to wear a mask in the world stage, in other entertainment area like casino, spa treatment room, club hall, and during other congregate events. Going ashore. Keeping you safe on shore is one of highest priority. All port welcome Holland American Line shore excursion, and while some part of allow independent tour and self-exploration, other may require a shore excursion provided by the Holland American Line to go ashore throughout your cruise ship. Hull constantly review all local health safety guidelines to keep guests informed and ready to explore safety. Health and Safety Award. Holland American Line is proud of its commitment to health and safety. Thousands would name their state-of-the-art medical facility the best. Their accessibility also win readers' choice year after year.
Thank you for listening to our presentation.